Welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout. I'm Better Out Kyle. He's out of position.
What's up, y'all? We're here again. You already know what it is.
Breaking news: as many of you Gator fans out there know, Billy Napier has been fired. He's been let go of his duties as the head coach of the Florida Gators.
Yeah,
What's your thoughts? How do you feel?
good. I think it's a good move. I don't think he was capable of bringing that next level to the Florida Gators. I mean, he did a good job recruiting and such, but recruiting isn't everything. I mean, it depends how you put them recruits to work too, And this year, I think he really showed that he wasn't capable of being consistent. I mean, we've seen it throughout the season. I think you can agree and attest that our football team wasn't playing 100% any of those games in the beginning, except against LIU, which is sad.
Mm,
So I think
we
it's a good
never.
move.
I feel like we didn't reach our full potential under him. He brought in, mind you, he did bring in a lot of good players, but we as the real Gator fans are appreciative of. But we had high hopes coming into the season. With the spot the ball slogan and all the hype videos. They really sold us on us being turning the thing around, especially how it last season ended. And us started off slow, and then after the Texas A&M game, we kind of went on a heater, like we was on the streak of like winning games. And we ended, the season beating Tulane in whatever bowl game we were in. And, that propelled us to thinking like, all right, next season we're gonna start off on fire. Like we're gonna finish where we left off last season. And it just didn't materialize. It's unfortunate.
Much to say, I mean, like we
Where
seen
did we go?
getting to the end. Oh,
Where did
what do you mean? We gotta find a new coach. It's got to be the right pick though, because we can't keep doing this. We're gonna give you 4 years. I mean, to rebuild what has been built.
exactly?
Why?
I agree.
I know everybody, our Florida fans probably are going to hate you and me, Kyle, because we both do not want Lane Kiffin as our head coach. I
Absolutely
mean,
not.
the man can't beat Kirby Smart when Kirby Smart's down in his luck. So
I looked it up the other day. And I just wanted to see like, did this guy ever even reach SEC championship game at Ole Miss? He never did. He hasn't gone to one as a head coach.
nope.
And
We
I
took that
remember
away
we
from him last year
hmm and
because
I remember him coaching at Tennessee, 2009. He was talking about, he played the game, him playing us, the game leading up to playing us. He was talking, a lot of stuff. Oh, they're gonna sing Rocky Top after they beat us. They're gonna do all this stuff. We ended up beating them, and there was no Rocky Top. He ended up leaving to go to USC. Goes to USC. Doesn't do anything there.
no, get fired on
I
the
think,
tarmac. That's an important detail because how many
mhm,
coaches get fired when they land?
not many. Usually, some programs have the common courtesy to at least wait for the guy to go home the next day, the next morning.
Something.
He's coached at a few schools, no real success at any of them. I don't feel like, I'm not saying he would be successful with us. I just feel like we should just go in a different direction.
No, I'm saying that he would not be
Okay.
successful because, like, okay, Florida is the ultimate job, right? You're getting a paycheck no matter what. It doesn't matter. Look at Billy, and he didn't outcoach Billy last year.
No, he
So
didn't.
are we reverting back to backward standards? The guy couldn't coach a dude that had a peanut for a head. Come on now, like. So yeah, Lane Kiffin is not the answer, and I know a lot of Florida fans are going to be mad because but I think he's going to stay at Ole Miss anyways. I think they want him, and he's developed a good program there. They like what he's doing.
But I think he stays there just because he's comfortable. He's content with going 9-3 every year, and that's good for them. That's fine. There's no pressure to coach Ole Miss like there's pressure to coach Florida. Like it's not the same. It's not ran the same. It's not with the same expectations. It's not even with the same alumni. Like you have higher expectations when you're the head coach of the Florida Gators, more so than you have that when you're the head coach of Ole Miss. It's not the same. So for him to stay there, it's okay for us to go. It's okay. It's okay for us to be 9-3 and go to the fucking my friends, but to go to the Dollar General Bowl, the
Always gotta be cursing, man. What's wrong with you, Lord?
the Applebee's Bowl or the whatever bowl. Like it's okay for them to be there. For us, it's SEC championship game, national championship. For them, it's whatever bowl game you can get us to. We're okay with that.
Yeah, but we haven't been in the SEC championship in a long time. So
It doesn't matter. We've been more times than him. I've seen two. I've seen four.
four? What? When? You gotta give me some years now, bro.
The two Urban Meyer times.
Okay.
Two both times. Matter of fact, now it
But
was
he
three.
wasn't a head coach then, though. You can't count those.
You mean
He wasn't coaching.
I don't care. I've seen it.
Oh,
He was he might have been NFL at the time, but I've seen it.
yeah,
All right.
that's not relevant. If he's not even he's not in the race for the accolade. So you know what I mean?
Okay, well I've seen two.
Okay,
McElwain and Mullen went there. He didn't go there.
dude.
And
McElwain
you
went
co-
there before you. He's
mind you,
bad.
exactly, mind you, you've coached two SEC schools now. You've coached Tennessee, which I think he coached there for like a year, and then he left. And then you're at Ole Miss for like what 5 years, 6 years, and you haven't been to one. Not one. Not even one to lose. Like you've never been to one.
Yeah. You best
That
chance
says a lot.
last year. We took it away from you. Billy
Not
took
to
it away
mention,
from you.
not to mention, you haven't been to one, and you've accumulated a lot of talent through that school. Like Ole Miss, he's produced a lot of first round picks out of that school. A
Yeah.
lot of talent. And at the college level, he's done nothing with them. So what does that say about him? Granted, he's a great offensive mind, and we're gonna do a deep dive into like other options and coaches. But with him, he's a great offensive mind. I just don't feel like a head coach. I don't feel like that's not really his thing. I don't know. Not at our school. He could stay there. Somebody else.
Yeah. I don't know. But Billy Gonzalez, he's in an interim, and he's going to
Mm-hmm.
be taking on that role. I think that's good. Let's just see what they do. I know people are saying if he has a good season, hire him as a head coach. I don't know
I don't. I
about
don't. I
that.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that.
He
Yeah, I
might
would
be a head
say,
coach somewhere else, but
but
you know,
I don't see him being a head coach anywhere else. I just feel like whoever comes in, not that they should be forced to keep him, but they should at least consider it. At least as a wide receiver coach.
he'll probably stay there though. They
He
probably hire him
wants
as
to.
an analyst anyways, if not anything.
He wants to. I watched his press conference. He said his daughter was born when he coached when he was offensive coordinator for the Gators. Well,
Yeah.
the wide receivers coach. So he's been coaching us for like, bro. He's had the job like 5 times. He's been a part of our program for 5 times. Like, so he's well equipped to be a part of this program. Like he knows the ins and outs. And the alumni loves him. The players now love him.
Yeah, but that's what the last 12 years, right? He's been a part of. Well, there's been some gappage there.
Yeah,
There's been some
of course.
gappage, but
But he's been there for the glory days.
yeah,
He's sent a lot of
we're
guys.
not in the glory days, Kyle. We
But
gotta
it's
move
not about. It's
past
not
that.
about. It's not. No, we don't have to move past that. I'm saying
We
for the
do.
now. No, we. I'm. Let me finish. I'm saying we don't. It's not about moving past it. Him staying with us. He knows the tradition of being a Florida Gator. Like he said, it's about the patch. The patch. I'm
It
a part
is.
of that. I'm a part of that. Nobody on this coaching staff was there when we were winning. When we're winning, they don't know what it's like. I'm bridging the gap between the past and the future. Not to mention all the alumni that comes to school. They want him a part of that. We need somebody like that in there.
We'll see.
We will see.
I mean, time will tell. I always say that. Just because you've been there for a long time doesn't mean you've been doing things good for a long time either, though, Kyle.
It's not about being there. It's not about doing good. It's about I
Okay,
remember.
that's baloney. Doing good and doing bad is not about that, Kyle. So let's throw the season away. We
But
can't
I'm
do
I'm
anything.
not saying that. I'm just saying whether we do good or bad, he's still impacting the youth of the young guys on the team.
Yeah,
We
he
can't win a
needs a
national.
helmet.
Would I love for us to win a national championship every year? Yes. Is that reality? No. But at the same
It
time,
could be.
he's
It could
he's
be.
made every year. Come on, bro. Be
Okay,
realistic.
are we just blind to what Saban did, or are you telling me that hasn't happened? What?
You're talking about one guy. Saban is one of one.
Yeah, that's all it takes, Kyle. It's one
No, it's
person to do
not.
it.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
yes.
He was built differently, bro.
So we can't find somebody built differently. That's what you're saying, Kyle?
No,
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 no.
no,
So your
no,
standard
bro.
is not
That's
winning
one of
national
one.
championship
That's
every
one of
year.
one, bro. It's okay to reach for the stars. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying be
No,
realistic.
no. That is realistic.
No, it's
That's
not.
yeah,
How
yeah.
many Nick Sabans are in the college football
It's a
right now?
12-team conference playoff, Kyle. What are we
I
talking
know.
about? They can't make it to the playoffs every year? That's what you
I'm
say?
not saying that. I'm not
Oh my
saying that.
lord, you're
I'm saying you're saying Nick Saban. Where are you finding Nick Saban at? Where?
what do you mean where?
Where? Where? What coach is Nick Saban?
What are you asking? What coach is Nick Saban?
Yeah, like you're saying like us finding a coach like that. How are we gonna find a
I'm
coach like
not
that?
saying I'm saying it's possible. You said it's not possible.
I'm saying every year,
It's a
every year.
12-team playoff. What do you mean we can't get there?
I'm not
Oh,
saying we can't
who
get
we
there
playing?
every year though.
Utah
Every year,
State?
I'm not saying we can't get there every year. I'm just saying it's
Okay,
okay.
that should be the goal, right?
It should be the goal. It is the goal. It is the goal. It is the
And it's
goal.
a realistic goal. It's not what 12 out of 133 teams. We can't be one of the top 12. Come on,
Can be one of those. We can be one of those with the right coaching hire.
yes,
Only time will tell. Only time will tell.
you're right.
Let's see. Let's see what Scott
Strickland has
Strickland.
to make that.
Let's see what Strickland and the ads and the boosters cook up. Let's see what they plotting.
Yeah, they need to pull their big boy pants up and go find a real coach out there that's gonna handle this.
Well, they better do a thorough search. after the season, not right now. Let the. What are you
Oh,
gonna say?
sorry. No, go ahead.
Now I was gonna say I'd rather us. Like I agree with you. Like you told me yesterday, I would rather us wait until the end of the season and then conduct interviews.
Yes.
Everybody's coaching right
Thorough
now. Everybody's
interviews.
still focused on it. Everybody's focused on their teams right now. Nobody's
Yes.
considering us right now. Wait till there's no football being played, and then y'all go on the trails and y'all trying to find somebody. And don't just my thing is also don't poach somebody with a bunch of money, bro. Don't I don't want us to just throw money at somebody. Like really do your research and try to find the right guy.
Yeah, they have to be here because they want to be here too. It's not, just because they want a good job. Lord.
It's at the end of the day, it's the Florida Gators, bro. We have the alumni, we have we have the pool, we have the cash, we have all of that. We have the nostalgia, we have all of that.
It's true. They
Out of
just need
all the teams,
a coach.
exactly. But out of all the teams that are looking for coaches, also when the season's over, I'm pretty sure a lot of these coaches will get fired. No, I don't feel like there's a job that's more appealing than ours. Penn State let go of James Franklin. I feel like they're not as appealing as us.
There's something appealing about them because their schedule doesn't run as deep as ours. That's
No,
one
this is
thing,
true.
and that's another reason. I think we could get into this in another video if you want, Kyle.
Yeah, we can.
Like,
We can.
okay, I mean, because we're at what 13.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Anyways, that's been another episode of Fallout. This has been another episode of Fallout. I'm Better Now Kyle. He's out of position.
Yeah, go ahead and hit that like button and go ahead and share that with y'all's people. At the barbecue cookout, wherever you at. It's good. It's good weather right now, so you need to be going outside. It's football weather. Go tailgating. Go throw the football, pigskin with somebody. Hey, go ahead and like our dang video while you at it too.
Mm-hmm. Comment, subscribe.
Hey, peace, y'all.
Peace.